Hi everybody, welcome back to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. Took me a couple times to get to go live. Sorry about that. Hi Krista. Hey Mariah. We're back. The big one, it let me take a picture, but as soon as I went to hit live, it made me huge. And it didn't correct itself. My computer's so broke. Hi Destiny. This one's so much smaller, but oh well. Chloe, I owe her the 2 questions, and Evan whenever they get on. Otherwise, we could start, and we could do 2 for 25. How's the baby, Destiny? I paid 20, but I only want 2 yes or no. I paid extra. Moving fast. Oh, okay, you can post your questions, honey. You never just answer yes or no anyway. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Mariah, did you pay 2? I think Mariah also got 2 yes or no's. Okay, isn't someone else first though? Well, Chloe is busy right now, so she'll be on to get her questions in a little bit. And who knows if Evan will find me. If he sees that I'm on, he might come on. So, Mariah, are you here? Yeah, you could go first, Destiny. Okay, my first question is, will my surgery go well this March? Ooh, is when I'm thinking of booking it for. All right, I think that's a good month. Let's see. And you already know your doctor, right? You already picked a doctor? Will surgery go good when she books it in March? Surgery go good. Yes, girl. Oh, are you traveling? That's awesome. I'm in San Diego. San Diego. So I'm like an hour and a half from Los Angeles. Yeah, you're really like, you know what you want. You are going to Los Angeles. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm like an hour and a half down. south, more south. I think that's perfect. All right, let's see what cards come out though. Ooh, good cards. So, hi Rob. So here we have the Knight of Swords, which shows that you're going on a destination, right? He's running towards that motorcycle to go travel. So there's travel. Flirt. This is like the flirtation card. This is about beauty. Beauty, liking what you see, being very, very flirtatious. This could be about your shape that you're picking, and liking what you get. I do see that the right doctor is being picked, and that they are costly, but they're gonna do a very good job. And then you got the two of cups. So that's showing that's soulmate energy. That means like everything goes well. You're gonna be super duper happy with the way that things turn out. Like you with the two of cups, you couldn't have envisioned something better. I'm nervous. I want it to go right health wise for me. Whoop. Yeah, you'll definitely like with the temperance, you'll have to be patient as far as recovery. So just know that it is going to be painful. It is going to take time to recover. But I see everything going well. You're going to get the green light from the doctors. Are you going to stay at all in LA for a night? Are you going to stay at all like in a hotel? You approve me, and yes, I have to stay away. Okay, good, because that's what I'm saying. With the temperance, you got to be patient and with your recovery. So I think that's perfect that you would stay in a hotel for a week. Is that where you'll stay, in a hotel? And that you would be hearing from the doctor. So there's the approval right there. So that's awesome. Anything else you want to tell me for Destiny? This is something that Spirit knows you've wanted for a long, long time. And they want to gift you, like they want to give it to you as a gift, even though you're paying for it. Even though you're paying for it, yes, you will make it out alive. You will recover fine. You will love what you look like. And you picked the perfect time. You had your fourth child. You waited until you were done with that. I don't know if you still want children going forward, but as far as right now, this is for you, and you deserve it. You deserve to reward yourself with a gift. And they're saying like that you did a good job not rushing on who you picked to be the doctor, that you definitely did your homework, did your research, and picked the right doctor. I would agree with you, only because if you're going to spend $14,000 that you had to save up for, I probably would lean against having more kids, but you never know. And they're saying you're definitely going to be attracting a lot of people with the way you look. Okay, you could post your second question. Hi, Jenny. How are you? I got this messed up text. I'll have to tell you guys in a little bit. But from the other guy that lives here, I woke up to the most meanest, brutest text. Hi, Rhonda. There is a list, but we could post how to get on the list. My second question is, how will it make my children's father feel about the surgery? We were off and on, but I guess we are on now. Oh, okay. Y'all are back on. Okay. You sent me a Skype text? So how would he end up feeling? Okay. It makes him a little nervous. He might get a little jealous. But at the same time, he loves you. He wants you to do what you want to do. But let's see what the cards say. Yeah, a little threatened. Because I'm feeling like a little knot in my throat. Like I can't breathe very well. I'm not doing it for him or anyone else. He said don't do it, so that's why I'm feeling like this. Yay, 12 people watching. Get on. We have the 3 yes or no's. Oh, wait. 2 yes or no's for 15 or the 2 for 25. Well, he said he doesn't care. Well, that's what all guys should say, but let's see what he really thinks. I don't care if you do it. You want somebody that's supportive and excited with you. No, it actually bothers him a little bit. Yeah, you don't need it. Well, that's good. He says you don't need it, and to be very genuine about it. I'm just saying that he's more threatened by it. If you guys just broke up for a little while, for whatever reasons, here's a bigger reason to break up. You get what I'm saying? If you guys are constantly breaking up and getting back together, and he just got you back, he thinks that we'll throw another million guys into the mix because she'll be, you know what I mean? You'll be out and about. Right now, you just had the baby. You're not really out of the house too much. So those are his things. You know what I mean? Well, he was still in the house, but still. True, he was still in the house. Yeah, Krista, the whole comment of Walmart in your fellow comment, that is hella. We've been trying to figure this out, Rob. He thinks that you might leave him again. I'm telling you, these are his inner feelings. He's not going to tell you this, Destiny. He wants you to feel like he's on your team and you're going to look great no matter what. You look great now. You'll look great then. But he is scared that you'll end up walking. That you'll end up leaving. Or you'll have a better reason to leave. So right now, in his mind, he's kind of torturing himself. Like, we got the 5 of Swords. It's like, is she gonna, this is about like betrayal or backstabbing. Like, is she gonna talk to more guys behind my back? You get what I'm saying? He's just being insecure. I don't think he really thinks that this is gonna happen, but he's being insecure. He's just a little afraid. So will he secretly like it? Or more so, oh, he'll love it. He'll love it and he'll express it. I think you're the one who needs to let him know, like, you don't need to be insecure. If you are being insecure, don't be insecure. If we're on, we're on. If we're not, we're not. And the problems that we have nothing to do with the way that they look. So if we break up, even if we break up, say in April, it'll have nothing to do with your surgery. Oh yeah, I don't give guys the time of day when they hit on me now. Is Derek here? I didn't see Derek. So yeah, I mean, in the end, it'll be fine. You'll just have to reassure him, don't get jealous, because there are going to be people. You have to tell him there's already people that look at you. You're already a beautiful girl. And I just think that it more so has to do with the fact that you guys did recently break up. So right now in his head, it's just like a scary idea. But will he like it? Hell yeah, he'll love it. And if you can, hi Derek, get him on, you know what I mean, to see that it's something that you're doing for yourself and nothing about getting somebody else, he'll settle down by then. By March, he'll be there with you and want to be there for you. I would love the final results. Oh, girl, you're going to look fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to love it. Okay, who's next, guys? Let me look this up. Let me double check. Can I show him, Krista, the picture that you created? You're right about my daughter, too. She's a total crybaby, worse than all my other kids. Yes. That's awesome. Krista, do you want me to show Rob the picture where you put Walmart? You sisses, you said she'd cry a lot. I was hoping you'd be wrong. Oh no. She's a crier. Ah, how'd that happen? Can you guys read that? Can you read that? Only our Walmart fellows knows the amount of emotions we hide from the world. She fixed it to say Walmart. That's hilarious. Mariah, did you send a PayPal? A pillow pet? Yeah, I don't have one, but I know what they are, Mariah. Yeah. All right, let me look. Because yours is under Jennifer, right? And then 10. So did you want the 2 for 25? Is that what you're doing? Rob would say Walmart. So 2 for 25? Okay, can I tell you guys really quick the message I got, you guys? So 2 or 3 days ago, or when we were moving, right? And we were moving back and forth the day that we finally actually moved rooms. Well, the guy roommate that was supposed to be kicked out, he ended up taking one of my sodas for his grandson that was staying here. So he goes, "Oh, I'm going to pay you back tomorrow morning. I'm going to give you a 12-pack." So I woke up and there was a 12-pack of Coke outside my door. So I'm like, "Oh, cool, thanks." You know what I mean? So I put it in the fridge, and then all day long, the grandson and me both took sodas. So they didn't really give me a 12-pack. He bought a 12-pack, and then we were able to both drink out of it, right? So when the 12-pack was gone, right now the 12-pack's gone, I texted him and said, because I saw that he still had 2 12-packs in his room because we were moving rooms. So I went to the store and I bought myself a 6-pack. I put it in the refrigerator. I sent him a text saying, "Hey, if your grandson wants a cold Coke, he needs to replace one of the ones that you guys have in your room with one of mine, because I would guess that you would want a cold one." So I didn't hear anything from him. That was 3 days ago. Yeah, he has access to the fridge. So 3 days later, this is the message he sends me at 5 a.m. in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Let me see. You got to be effing kidding me. I thought you were better than that. I have nothing furthermore to say to you. Sodas, my God. If you remember, I bought you a 12-pack twice because cans were missing. Can you believe he wrote that to me? Effing, I have nothing further more to say to you. Who do you think you are? Exactly. Only beta males will comment like that. Who do you think you are? And there, the actual landlady and landlord are leaving tomorrow for the desert, and I'm gonna be in this house alone with him. Alone. How high school of him? He's 54, Rob. 54. But there's no lock on this door. So I'm telling them that if they need to put a lock on this door before they leave, because I'm not going to be in this house afraid of this motherfucker. And I'm going to show them what he wrote me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, I gave you a 12-pack that your grandson drank out of. Like, I'm a sharer. I shared. But once it was gone, the new ones are mine, period. Just stay online all day. Rob, that's the first thing that I thought of. The first thing I thought of is that he sounds like somebody who had been in prison before. And he looks like it, too. He would cause if they were sharing his weed. Thank you! I'll check on you all day while I'm here at work. Thank you, Jenny. Jail people are all tight about sharing shit. Ah. Well, he sounds a lot like the one guy that I dated who was in prison for 4 years. That's something he would say immediately. That's something he would say. I thought you were better than that. Mm-mm. So he came home today with some. He always has people here. Like, I don't want to be alone in a house with multiple men. Not going to happen. So they can either pay for me to go to a hotel this weekend while they're gone, or they need to put a lock on the door. Yep. I'm going to talk to her after I'm done online. But yeah, out of nowhere, 3 days later. Okay, Mariah, go ahead and post your question. He sounds like a man who can't control his anger, rage, and emotions. That's true, because when he was told he had to move out, he flipped out. He came in my room. He was crying, but he was angry. And he told me, which I didn't tell them, he told me that his son said that that he was a pussy for not handling it the way that he should as a man by fighting him. That sounds like people who are freaking in jail. Well, he, I guess, had a wife of 35 years and she left him recently. But it's gross. He had like these back problems. He's had like back surgery. So 24/7, you hear him like moaning and groaning. He's just not the guy that you want to be renting a room to. I swear to God, there's a doorknob, but the lock doesn't work. Yeah, I'm wondering who broke it, because the person before this person that had this room, before he had this room, the other guy had a lock on his door by some mace. I need to have something come tomorrow. And they can't just say, it'll be okay, because I'm the only freaking girl. And then there's another guy that just moved in, but he's deaf. So he can't hear if some shit was going down. Like, I have fears that they're going to fucking rape me or something. Him bringing the son, the grandson, the son, and him, like, I have bad thoughts in my head. If you can't find that, go to Great Bass Pro Shop and buy bear spray. And he drinks. For context, I've been pulling pretty wild cards like Two of Cups, Lovers, King of Cups, so I'm flipping out. And also the best friend I told you about, we started fooling around. Okay, Mariah, you gotta let me know what was your situation. I forgot what your situation was. That you had a guy. Who was your guy that you were interested in, and then your best friend liked you too, right? He looks like a violent man. That's why they wanted him out. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, never mind. He's staying. I was in separation with M. Okay, M. And then an Aqua. And then my best friend is confusing me. Okay, so my first question is, am I getting a love opportunity with my best friend with benefits, my Aquarius in separation, or someone new? Oh, okay. I can't afford a hotel, though. But the cards are implying someone is coming forward. All right, so we'll see which person is coming forward. Hold on. Jenny, though, you're right. I should keep it on all day. Huh. So if something happens, it'll be on record. Is that what you're talking about, Jenny? Like, if some crazy shit happens, there'll be a camera live. You'll be seeing me die. Okay, I think it's a good idea. Okay. Like, I'm telling you, I don't get scared very often, and I'm, like, literally scared shit. I work from home, and I can keep YouTube on. Okay, cool. Aw, Jenny, you're so sweet. Let's see. Who's coming towards Mariah? Is it M? Is it the best friend? Or is it someone new? Just don't forget it's on. I know, right? Could you imagine? Ooh. Okay, somebody has feelings for you. They're coming towards you. But we have the Eight of Swords with it. That's like a suffocating type of love. Let's see. Okay, you did get the Lovers. You got the Lovers, okay? And you have Emperor, which is like an alpha man. It turns into a fan only. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Okay. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for each person. So first for M, is M coming forward? Okay. Is the best friend coming forward? So you started hooking up with a friend, so a friend with benefits? Or somebody new? Do you mean because, but my best friend says he doesn't do relationships, and I'm seeing that, Mariah. I'm seeing that. Believe him. He's telling the truth. I think it's M. Because M is watching you. He also is going to come forward with some kind of a love offer. But he's watching you. My best friend and I have been close for 2 years. We see each other every day, though. Oh, wow. Well, so that's going to continue. But if somebody says, I don't do relationships, believe what they say, because it would have turned into something. Yeah, so what does he do then? He just messes around. He does hot chicks. And we started messing around, but I don't know if he has romantic feelings for me. Well, I'll give you that answer. Let's see. Okay, the best friend, it will move very slowly. Okay, it's going to move very slowly, but it is going to be mostly physical. I don't see it turning into a relationship. Let me show you what I have for M. M is stalking you. Hey, April. Okay, M is watching you, whether it's on social media, asking around about you. He is coming toward you with the love offer, with the Knight of Cups. So that's the person that has the most feelings for you. But let's see if there's somebody new coming too. I'd rather have M, but we're in separation. Well, that's why I see him watching you, because he hasn't come forward yet. I feel like when guys are going to waste your time. Yeah, of course they're going to waste your time. Yes. M is also going to waste your time, but at least he has actual feelings for you. All right, I'm just going to see. Is somebody new coming towards Mariah? I'm not seeing somebody new coming around for a while. You're going to have to figure out what's going on with these two people. At least move one of them out of your energy field, because I feel like you're destined to kind of be alone for right now. I don't mean that in a bad way, but you're supposed to be on your own journey, moving forward and letting go your, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm trying to say boundaries, but that's not the word. What's the word for this card, guys? Your shit, like your shitload, your crap. Burdens. Thank you, Derek. That's the word. Thanks, guys. Burdens. You're moving forward to let go of your burdens. So, yeah, your stressors, all of that. And then somebody's going to come in that's going to light your fire. So, that's what I get for now. You said your second, did you post your second question? Let me see. Number 2, I guess my second question would be regarding M's offer, if I should even consider it. How do you move someone out of your energy field? You kind of have to cut cords with at least one of them. You can have 2 people in your energy and also have people come in. That's true, that they can, as many as you want. But if you're really focused on 2 people, it's like there's too much room. It's like a bubble. It's going to burst. So you kind of don't want that new person to come in yet until you've dealt with the burdens. You have 3. The Shamar Moore card. Hi, Chloe. Tell them to go away. Yeah. Okay, so M, should you even consider it? Let's see. I feel like M is still playing games because he is. He's watching you from afar. And it's like, if he sees you with somebody new, then I'm going to come in and tell you how I feel. Then I'm going to come in and say, yeah, Jenny. Okay. Should she consider M's? You'll consider it, but I think it's going to end up being a tower. Where are you at, Mariah? You're going to see that with the Magician, you can, if you were to say yes, and you wanted to move forward with M, yeah, I see that you'll trust your gut in the end, and you'll end up deciding that it's not worth being in that kind of relationship. You'll end it. But it's still up in the air with the Death card. You can either choose to end it for good, or you could choose to reconnect and try again. It's going to be really a difficult situation, a difficult question, because you have feelings towards him. I see, I mean, if it were me, I'd probably give it one last shot if you really do have a lot of feelings for him. And if it doesn't end well, then like from now on, I got to push it, I got to keep it moving, and I got to stay out of M's way. Because if he's only going to hurt you, you get what I'm saying? I honestly want to try again since you mentioned he still has strong feelings for me. I would do it one more time. I would. The situation that I see with you, I would give him one more chance. Then if he's immature and he can't make it happen, then you slap down the tower and you move forward. Chloe, you could be next, honey. I think that you're next. And especially since he does have feelings for you. He has more feelings for you than the best friend does. The best friend, it's nothing personal, so don't take it personal. He just really can't be in a relationship. He would do you no good. Yes, Chloe, go ahead. Cool, Mariah. Let us know, too. Of course. You're very welcome. It's 69. I'll be back. You can always hang out. Should I start career this week? It's freaking me out because they're going to be at the desert, which means that they're not going to be able to get service. So who the hell am I supposed to call if I'm dying? I guess 911. No, you shouldn't. Something's going to happen to where... Are you I mean, do you have all the ducks in a row? Chloe, do you have all your ducks in a row? I feel like the thought is there, but I'm getting the devil. And I'm getting 7 of Wands, which is blocking. That's like the no contact blocking card with the 6 of Cups. I don't know if this week is the right week to start. Kind of a few things that need some work. I say that you start, but you do it very lightly. Just the creative work. Don't actually start it, but if you need things to start writing down, doing the creativity, the thing that stuff is fine, but this is just the wrong week to go full on. It will be soon though. Okay, and then I know you have a second question. Will the kids do good in school this year? Yes, they're gonna do really good in school. You're gonna be the one that misses them. When they go off to school, if they haven't started already, have they started? Have they started, honey? Because it's the right thing for them to go back. I know that it's scary, but it's scarier for us moms. You're gonna be missing them in 2 weeks. Okay, you're gonna be missing them, but they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be excited. They're excited that it's been so long. Aw, it's been so long that they've been out of school with the COVID and everything. They're just excited to go back to school, see some friends, make some friends, and it's the right timing. So the only one that's going to be sad is you. And I feel the same way. I got really sad my kids went back to school. But they're going to do really well. They had so much time to themselves, and when you have time to yourself, you literally grow up a little bit faster. The principal wants me to go back. I had issues with one of my children having to go to the principal. It'll be fine. Are you guys supposed to just go and talk about, what is it about, grades, or is it about, oh, you work there? Oh, okay. I thought you meant they're going to get in trouble by the principal. Well, that might help if you go back and work there. Look, we got the 2 of Cups. Everything's going to work out perfectly fine. I forgot you said you worked for the kindergarten. Just nervous. You'll be fine. They'll be fine. Everything's going to go good. Yeah, have fun, have faith. You have the Lovers card to the 2 of Cups. That's perfect. That's great. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, of course, you're nervous, but it's all going to work out good. Hi, Jen L. How are you? Okay, let me look for you. Was there anybody else before Jen L? Excuse me. How much to find out who all is in my energy? Okay, so let me explain this real quick, Jenny. It's not going to be, oh, it's a guy named Aaron, it's a guy named Joe, it's a guy named Fred. That's not the way that I can explain it. The way I can explain it would be like, if I get an X card and it's somebody, we can figure out if it's the kid's dad or just a regular X. If it's somebody in the past, we could tell if it's somebody that you just, that is just now coming into your energy. I could see if it was Jay. I could tell you and eliminate people, but it's just not going to be direct, as in Schmo, Joe Schmo. So I would do that. You could just send $10 because we'll see what I get. I'll just charge that much. Okay, Jen L. Okay, you sent in the payment, but no question. So go ahead and post your first question. Jenny, once you open that box, there's no going back. Oh, of who's in her energy. Okay, thought my boyfriend loved me, and he did something so bad. Oh, is he ever going to change his behavior and fight for this? What can I do to heal and move on if it's not with him? Yeah, we could see if there's Adam in the energy. That's okay, Janelle. I thought my boyfriend loved me and he did something so bad. I'm so sorry. Number 1, is he ever going to change his behavior and fight for this? So I'm going to do a couple of things for you. And her boyfriend's name is Adam. That's funny. Adam is my boyfriend's name. That is funny. Okay. How long have you been together? It's so funny that the same name was Adam. All right, let's see. Yeah, how long have you been with him? Less than a year. Okay. I feel like you don't trust him right now. Something secret? You don't have to tell us what it is. I'm just telling you the cards I get. So I feel like there's a secret, something he did that you don't trust him anymore. He completely betrayed me. Oh no. Lying to me is like the worst, and actually doing something to, well, cheating the worst. PayPal is tripping. So hurtful. Nothing behind your back with like your friend or anything, right? All right. How did you find out, sweetie? Oh, you don't know who. How did you find out? Yeah, he was talking to somebody behind your back. He told you? That's pretty amazing. He told you. Hi, Marissa. He told you? There was somebody he was flirting with behind your back. He disclosed the sleeping, or you found out from a third party? He told you, though, I hate to say this. I hate everybody's going to get so mad right now, but he told her because he loves her. He told her because he doesn't want to lose her. Oh, I know everybody's going to get so mad. This is what Spirit said. Don't get mad at me. Spirit said that he messed up. He loves Jen L, and he told her so that she can make a decision whether she wants to stay with him or not. So your question as far as will he change, he wants to, and that's why he told you. Oh my god. But why did he do it? Did he meet her at work? How did he meet her? Oh my god. After I do these questions, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, guys, okay? I'll probably go downstairs and have a cigarette. I have no clue. He was angry at me for something. Ooh, I don't care. So I see that you're disappointed. It could be somebody he knows from work. Claimed he broke up with me via text, but I fell asleep. Jen L. This guy. So he claims that let me get this right. He broke up with you during text. You fell asleep, didn't see it. He sleeps with somebody else. He tells you the next day so that you guys can get back together. So he feels like oh my god, I was away with friends this weekend. Janelle, this guy. Oh, I have literally chills all up and down my spine. He broke up with her purposely to not feel the guilt. And she didn't get the text. And then he told her, okay, I messed up last night. I slept with somebody else. But I texted you that we weren't together anymore. But now I want to be together because I got it done with and over with. And I still want to be with you. Man, this person really got you messed up. Sending my love to you all. I'll be on later. Have to go. Sorry, short night today. I'm really trying to be good. I think you need to do that, Chloe. Love you, girl. Word for word what he said for his own subconscious. Okay, wow. He might have met this girl through work somehow. So the question that you're asking, if you were to ask him the question, his answer would be yes. His answer would be yes, he does want to be in the relationship with you. It was a mistake. Wow, this is pretty low. Pretty low. But it's like, how would he ever change? It's messed up. Well, that, to me, that was very vengeful because he told me he wanted to marry me, told my dad he's never cheated on me. To me, that is like more of a cheater. It's like, it's not like something happened one night. Like, he knew he was going to do it. So, does he believe himself that he could change for you? Yes. Would I believe it? No. It was planned. Like, I feel like she asked him to hang out and he didn't want to cheat on you, but he wanted to see what it was like to be with somebody else. So he set up this whole plan so that he could feel better. And now he could say, but I told you I didn't want to be with you over text. Now let's work it out. I feel it's somebody he knows. I don't feel like this was something that happened at a bar and he just randomly met somebody. It's likely to happen again. They've been together less than a year. I don't think so either. Do I think he could change? No. If you're gonna ask me, yeah, they're talking about work again. So I don't know. It could be somebody he works with. But he had a connection with this person and so he went with it. But I bet you it wasn't even good, Janelle. It wasn't even good, and he thought about you the whole time and he messed up. So it's up to you if you want to forgive this person or not. But it's going to take a lot of strength. I don't think that I would. I think that I would end it. What was your second question, honey? What is a DAP, girl? And by time I meant no contact time. Oh, well, I think he needs time to think about his actions. I agree with Rob. I think that you need to dry. It was dry, yeah. I think it wasn't good. And I do think that you need to be like, look, I think you need to stand up for yourself. Okay, good. You unloaded your feelings. Idiot, don't pay attention to me. I told him to give me space. Good. And that's what you need. Because he can't just do this again and be like, well, I texted you that I broke up with you. Like, what? Maybe he wanted to fulfill a fantasy. Yes. Some guys will stray temporarily to serve some sort of indulgence. That's what I feel like this was, Rob. I don't get how he did this. I don't get how anybody cheats, honestly. Post your second question, Jeno. I forget the second question. That sounds exactly what I'm seeing in the cards, Rob. That he literally had this indulgence to fill. Exactly. How can I move on and heal? He said he'd talk about it. Wait. What do you mean he won't talk about it? Oh, he won't give, or who it was? Well, come on, that matters. What if it's somebody you know? Then no, exactly. If you're not willing to give me the details, because it could be my best friend, for God's sakes. If you're not telling me who it was, then how do I know you're telling the truth? Exactly. He said no. I know that it's not fun to know the details, but I'd rather know. So I would go straight into no contact. I don't believe shit he says right now. I would go into no contact, and when he finally wants to fess up why it happened, who it was, and what happened, and even if you tell me all of those things, I still deserve time to sit back and decide for myself if I want to go further. Yeah, I would go no contact now, Janelle. He'll get the hint that he's in no contact. Because you need time. Yeah, their spirit is just saying exactly what I just said. You need time alone. Of course it hurts. You need your friends. I'm so sorry that he did that. I would never talk to someone like that again, but that's just me. I can't have that sort of thing on my mind. Well, that's the thing. If it's going to be on your mind 24/7 and he won't even give you details, go no contact, and you're just going to have to try to move forward. I can't believe that and to say, oh, but don't be mad at me. I texted you and said we were broken up. No. So basically, be around friends, focus on yourself, go to the gym, take walks, read books, anything you can do that's going to get you away from thinking about this, because this is something that is not your fault. This is something that you could not have gotten in front of to where it didn't happen. There was nothing that you could have done. He had some sick thing that he needed to fulfill, and that has nothing to do with you. So healing, of course, is taking time. Look what they showed me. No contact. Spirit says go no contact. Go no contact. Spend time with family and friends. I know I thought I could, but it was all him. He's an Omega. That's the worst than a Vega. That's true. Stay away and show him how bad he hurt you, how bad he messed up. Why would he even bring it up in the first place? That's the thing. Why didn't he just cheat and not say anything? Why just not do it and then never say anything? Sonia, yeah, you could get on the list. Go ahead and just read how to go through PayPal and which one you want. Janelle, look, I'm getting the devil. This is toxic for you right now. He wasn't thinking about your feelings, and this was premeditated. This was premeditated. He planned this. He planned the betrayal. And so that he has no remorse, he gave you some stupid text while you were asleep saying you weren't together. No. You guys are just going to fight if you guys talk. So you got to go no contact. Because he's never going to tell you that he is fully to blame. He's going to try to get himself out of there. I don't know if it was planned for a few days before. I really feel like this is somebody that had asked him to hang out, that he had been flirting with over text. And yeah, I could kind of see like them saying, "Hi, Wendy Dawn." Kind of saying like, "Hey, do you want to hang out this, what day is it today? Thursday. Hey, you want to hang out this Wednesday?" And then he kind of felt bad because he had a girlfriend. I don't know. Let's ask Spirit. Did the girl that Janelle's ex-boyfriend cheated on her with, did she know he had a girlfriend? Did she know he had a girlfriend? Whoa, even worse. Spirit says Spirit says she didn't know. She didn't know that he had a girlfriend. Does he go to bars? Yeah, he was speaking to somebody behind your back. It's not somebody he's known for a long time, though. I think he just met somebody. He told me she was nobody. Because she was nobody. He probably straight up just met her. Sounds like something my ex did. It was 20 degrees outside. Told me he was sick. Then I drove over to his house and found him with some girl and hickeys all over his neck. Oh my God. I think it's just recently met her. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. I think Jenny's next. Just give me, I got to walk all the way downstairs and go down there, so it's going to be a few minutes. Leave his ass, Jen. At least take the time. No contact. Let him be scared. Go no contact. Don't return his messages. Let him be scared shitless. There's got to be break time. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Love you. Okay. Sorry. Is it quiet in the room? Yes. Jenny. Mercury retrograde. Yep. Okay, you just want to see who's in your energy. Let's see. I just saw that they charged me $40 extra for my car insurance. So I just sent a text to the lady, like, what the fuck? I should have way more money. Well, $40 more in my account. He was looking at houses last night. Why did they break up, Krista? All right, Jenny. Whew. Okay. First person is somebody that you broke up with. Somebody that you left, but you don't hate. So there was a tower moment. You guys definitely broke up. This is somebody you were in a relationship with. You walked away from the relationship. But with the Three of Cups here, you're not that you're still friends with him. Is this Eddie? But you don't have any dislike for him. You have no hate for him. Okay, so that would be one of them. Let's see. Who else is in Jenny's energy? Correct. Yeah, Eddie. Okay. How long were you with Eddie? He's the baby daddy. Okay. This is interesting. I agree. I'm not getting any cards. Let's see. I went downstairs, and on the stairs, there's a key with doorknobs or like a new lock. So I'm going to text my landlady and ask if that's for me. Always lived with his mom, the one for 14 years on and off, that never lived with me. Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting cards now. Okay, ooh. Okay, we have somebody who you thought you would maybe marry. You had a lot of feelings with this person, but this person is, how I would describe him is his communication skills are very cold, cut and dry. When he talks, he feels it's his way or the highway. This person still watches you. This person still thinks about you, wonders what's going on with you, but this person disappointed you a lot. Okay, good. Then that was definitely Eddie, because there was no bad vibes there. I was going to guess Jose as well, because it's like we talk when I want to talk. We talk about what I want to talk about. It's my way or the highway, but it is somebody that you had significant feelings for. Hi, Angel Wings. With the Page of Swords, this person definitely still thinks about you, still wants you, and does think about in the future contacting you. And then with the Five of Cups, this person like really hurt you. You got really disappointed by their behavior. So we have Eddie, Jose. Let's see if we have another one. Okay. This could be somebody new. This could be somebody new. You're not in a relationship with this person because you are not, you don't trust people right now, but this person wants commitment from you. This person wants to move forward with you. But you don't trust people. You don't know if you want to be in a relationship right now. But they do. with the world card here, this would be a new relationship, somebody new. He wants to be in a relationship with you, with just the two of you. Adam, maybe. Let me see if I could describe him more. You guys get along really easy. Like, there's laughter. You guys have, seems like he wants friends with benefits. Ew. Ew. Okay, this person you get along with really, really well. They're patient. But they might be an alpha. They might be an alpha. Does he really? I don't like that. Well, it's somebody you don't trust fully. Jenny, don't you want some benefits? Oh, well, look, the person, this could be friends with benefits because they have options. They want options. And you have a good time with them. That could be him because he is somebody new and is around your, maybe he's just not deep into your mind yet. And my non-committal ass. You'll be committal with the right person. It'll happen. All right, is there anybody else? Anybody else in her energy? Yeah, the chemistry's off. He's cute, but doesn't spark anything for me. What I'm feeling is, I don't feel another person. What I'm feeling is that you're starting to make room for another person. So your energy, what I was saying earlier was that if you have too many people in your energy, you can't have space for somebody new. So I feel like one of them's gonna go off the chopping block. So you might move Adam out of your daily thinking. Like, this is somebody that you don't think about 20 times a day, so that somebody new could come in. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it seems like somebody new is going to come in, and that person's going to grab your energy and be on your mind. So that's good to know. Somebody new is coming in. You guys, I'm going to text my landlady. If anybody else has questions, let me know. What the heck? Alright. Hi, Jen. Did you see that Vanessa popped in? Nope. Nope. And I don't know why she doesn't respond to the messages that I send you guys every day. And personally, I've texted her and I don't get a response. So she said she got a new phone. Probably not a new phone number. Oh, okay. We'll see if it happens. Thank you for letting me know, Krista. I saw Marissa came in. Do you have time? Yeah, girl. I've got nothing to do. I'm seriously so pissed that it said they charged me $101 for my car insurance. I'm so mad right now. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I saw Wendy Dawn. Wendy Dawn's always working. I know that she listens, and she's very supportive. I don't know, where'd Rob go? See? Wendy Dawn's always listening. What happened with your car insurance? What did I miss? You've missed so much, Jen. Oh my god. No, my car insurance, I just now I checked how much money I had in the bank, and I'm like, how did I only have that much money? And I looked, and it said my car insurance was $101 when it was supposed to be $67. So I texted the girl. I know she can't respond at night, but I'm like, what? I did pay it 1 day late, so I wonder if I got a huge late fee for that. And I just texted my landlady that there's a lock on the stairs, and I really hope that's for my room. They left one other time without telling me. They went to Vegas, and that night, the same person that I'm complaining about had his grandson here, who's a teenager, and got drunk and had a huge fight with me. Like, I'm not doing that shit again. Not gonna be not feeling safe in my own home. So I'm gonna show them the text that he sent. I don't know how he was so close. They were kicking him out, and all of a sudden he's staying here. Yeah, that's why we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna sit down and talk to them. Like, seriously. Thank you, Wendy Dawn. And I don't have a lock on my door, and I just moved in here. I should have a lock on my door. It's the best hangout, right? I love rock and roll. I'll probably be on a lot tomorrow, for sure. One more question. That's fine, Jenny. Or you could do 1250. If you guys ask me first, you guys can do 1250, but I just don't like when people just send 1250 and they didn't ask, because it's usually one question for 20. But you could do 1250 today. We all know so much about each other's business. No kidding, Krista. Krista, was the other night, I meant to ask you, was it at least good? Was it good? Had you been waiting for something for so long? Okay, good. That matters. Yeah, we didn't get deep. Okay, go ahead and post your first question, Jen. Unless, well, if you want it private, I don't know. It doesn't need to be private, but I type way faster on the computer. Oh, okay. Okay, number one. Did Thomas feel me pull back my energy the last couple of days? And what are his thoughts about that? Was he trying to wait me out to see if I would call him first? Did you call him first? Oh no, do we already have some trolls? Ew, God. Gross. Troll alert. Yeah, Jasmine, these are paid readings, but those are the specials. And nobody's calling me, by the way, so get out of here. All right, let me see. Did Thomas feel me pull back my energy the last couple of days? What are his thoughts? I know, Rob, where are you at? Yes. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling stuck, feeling suffocated, pulling back. So that's definitely a card for pulling back. He felt like there was maybe something you had on your chest that you needed to get off your chest, because this is about arguing, this is about conflict, disagreeing. And then we have Magician. So that would say that he felt like you were not playing games, but he felt that he definitely felt an energy switch, for sure. I don't like the word playing games, but that's what they're saying. Like, he was wanting to know, like, if your interest had changed, if you were pulling back, like, is there somebody else? Even though you never call him, he's saying that you didn't feel needy. You didn't feel as though you needed him. I wasn't playing games, but I was definitely trying to send a message to let him know it's not okay for him to make crappy comments to me. Yeah, okay, well, that makes sense with crappy comments, disagreeing about something, conflict, and you being the magician, like knowing your worth, knowing that you didn't deserve to feel crappy comments, right? And that you were going to back off with the Eight of Swords. It totally makes sense. So you got your point across. You got your point across. And he was waiting for you to contact him. With the three, yes, it does, Jen. With the Three of Wands, he was waiting for you to contact him first. Like, wait for anything, the dust to settle. So he kind of went into the hermit. Even though he has a lot of feelings for you, he went into the hermit and he was waiting on you. It does make him anxious, yes. Was he trying to wait on me to see if I would call him first? Yes. And he was willing to go a lot of time without contacting you. But he finally realized that that would be being childish. And if he didn't contact you first, it wouldn't make him happy. So he went with what would make him happy. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You held out with the Strength card. You held out and you didn't contact him first. And he folded. He folded because you're what's making him happy. The 10 of Cups, talking to you makes him happy, so he contacted you. Definitely tension. But he feels much better now that you guys are on talking terms, that it was only a day, because he really did miss talking to you. He misses you. And it feels like 11/11, woo-woo! It feels like you guys are getting along now better. So I think that it was a good move on your part, Jen. I think that you stood up for yourself. You stood your ground, and it made sense to both parties. And now I see that you're both on each other's mind. He told me that work schedule isn't working for him. His work schedule? Yeah, and you guys are now moving along in a better way, better direction. That work schedule? I think that now I'm not working from home anymore. Oh, it is bothering him that he can't contact me anytime he wants. Okay. Well, good. He's going to have to deal with it, but that's good that he told you that. That's cute. It's getting to him, but it's like, this work schedule isn't working for me. That's good. Jenny, you can post your question then. Yeah, because he went from being able to contact you anytime, and he was going to get an answer anytime. So yeah, it's not working for him. I love it. You're welcome. I feel communication coming. What is Spirit's advice on how to handle it? Is this with Jay? Okay, I feel that too. I keep feeling by November. Because the weather's going to change, the time changes, and things start to change in people's mind. Like, you just start feeling things. And sometimes during this time of year, you start thinking about the past and maybe new connections and communication starts. So let's see. They're saying prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best, but expect the worst. Is that what it's called? Part of me wants to block him forever. Prepare for the best, but expect the best. Jesus Christ, I can't say it. But expect the worst. I feel like you have wanted to know what he has to say for so long that if you blocked him now, it would be like months and months. Prepare for the worst, expect the best. Hi, Rob. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Okay, that's what they're trying to say. No, I think to leave it open. I know you want to block him, but I think you've waited this long to possibly hear what he has to say. So I think that you'll always wonder if you block him. But try not to have any expectations. You know what I mean? Try not to guess what it has to say. Let it just come in, because it might be worse and it might be better. Yeah, look, communication is coming, so they are letting you know. That's the trick, Chris. Have no expectations. That's right. So, to me, there are no more excuses if he's not going to be honest. So this is showing that you're right, that communication is definitely coming in, and it's coming in soon. Keep your guard up. Don't trust him easily. I guess be open to hearing what he has to say, but also knowing that it could just be your last goodbye. That if you guys do talk, it could just be that final closure, but you could also be open to, something new happening, but it can't be anything it was in the past. It would have to be brand new and different. You dreamt of him last night? Oh, that's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, because this is something, it's your closure. It's a missing opportunity. This is a missed opportunity in love. This could have really been something special, but the door was closed. Yeah, look, this was somebody you really could have seen yourself with long term, that you could have even thought about marrying, but the door got shut too early. But yeah, this openature, openature. With the Nine of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune, this is like finally putting your finger on why it's bothered you so much, why this person meant so much to you, why this person was difficult to get your energy away from. Why did this person mean so much? You're going to get an answer to that. I'm glad I didn't throw away this this laptop. My other laptop is so screwed. Yeah, stay guarded. But that's about what they're saying. Okay, anybody else have any more questions? I figure I'll be on for a long time tomorrow, so probably just go to bed tonight. There's nothing on TV. Just go to bed. Yeah, or watch Hulu on my phone. I know it's so early. It's 8:30. Maybe watch Hulu. I gotta at least eat something. I was gonna go to the grocery store, but I don't feel like going this late. Mattress time. What does that mean, Rob? How can two people think about each other so much and nothing? It's true. I do hope I figure out why it was so hard to let go. And that's the truth. Two people will think about each other over and over and over and never make any moves to actually communicate. And that's sad. Because they're always, usually it's because they're always waiting on the other to fold. And for that person, yeah, there's fear, rejection, but there's also like, I don't want to give the upper hand and talk to them first. They won't fold. And I feel like the guy needs to fold. Yeah, Jenny's not going to fold. People will do more to avoid rejection than to do the opposite. So true. Too many games. So true. It's wasting time. It's wasting breath. Two people should just like, come on. If you're thinking about that person that much, pick up the phone and call the person. But there is fear. Like, what is that person going to say? Has it been too long since it has too much time passed that they're going to act like it's crazy for me to contact them? Johnny told me the other night that he thinks about me all the time, like all the time. See? And he still waited 30 days to contact Krista. People will do more to avoid pain than they will to gain pleasure. That's true. Is it bad to avoid rejection all the time? Yeah, it's situational. All the time. Did Johnny say why they broke up, Krista? I suppose if it's going to have a negative mental health issue rise out of it. True. But I already knew he did. I avoid because of my intuition. Plus, I feel like he's still dealing with his son's mom. Yeah, and you don't want to get in the middle of that. Sometimes leads to codependency and or obsession. Be aware. Maybe find a guy that has no kids. Yeah, I don't know which one would be better. A mom with kids. Do you date a guy with no kids or with kids? I don't know. No details. I mean, they fight and they both know he loves me. Right, Krista? Yeah, I have kids, so it is. But see, my kids aren't living with me right now, so I want to be with a guy who will do anything to get my kids back here. So I do none. I just don't date, Jenny, and it sucks. I haven't dated in like 4.5 years. So do I want to? Yes, I really do. But I need to do a few more things for myself. I need to get my teeth fixed. I need to lose weight. I need to hold on. There was 4 things I listed the other night. Teeth, weight. Oh, I'm gonna quit smoking at the end of the year. And there was one more. Once I do that, then I want to date. But if they have kids, let's say they have kids like my kids' age, like, do you know how much more that's going to make me miss my kids? So it's so complicated for me to decide. Would that make me happier or sadder? Probably sadder. But then if a guy has no kids, he doesn't understand why I'm so sad. So, yeah, someone who has grown kids. I feel like I'm going to end up with somebody that's much older than me for some reason. But I want, like, my teenage son, Noah, he's doing okay out there. So is Sammy, but I know I want Sammy back. Sammy needs to be back with me. He's too young. And so I want somebody who wants to make that happen. Not only financially, but obviously they need to be financially well off. Yes, Sammy needs to be with me. But I told my daughter, which I was shocked that she was like, oh my God, she was so sweet. We were out to lunch and I said, well, I don't, she's like, why don't you date? And I'm like, because I don't feel that I deserve to have love if I don't have my kids with me. And she's like, well, shit happens. There's a reason why they're over there. They're well taken care of. That doesn't mean that you stop your life because you're so sad, like that you don't deserve it. So I thought that was so sweet of her because I didn't think she thought like that. So she was like, no, you got to make yourself happy. And when you do, you'll probably bring the kids back here. Sometimes if that thought is reinforced, it can be a barrier. Guilt can hold you back. That's so true. She's sweet. Well, because she has a boyfriend of over a year now, and she's just like, she's so smart. But yeah, mine is guilt. 100%. It's guilt. I don't think I deserve anybody. And that's probably why I don't treat my own health good, but I gotta just do it. I know, Robs, you found your way. I used to do that. I hated to buy myself things and do things for myself if I didn't do it for my kids. I have no idea how that happened with me. I don't either, Rob, but it is. You're living your truth. You gotta light a fire under your own aspen. That's what I need, Krista. Can't think of the fourth thing. Yeah, no drama. Oh, yeah. I don't even think about that, but that's true. I don't even think about the mother. But that's because I would always be like super respectful towards if I dated somebody with kids. Buzzkill. Yeah, I don't want any of that. No. Why, he thinks you have drama, Jenny? Her? Yeah. I bring zero drama. I have no drama now. Exactly. I have no drama now. It's so nice. 000. I agree, Krista. We have something in common. How do you guys feel about women with kids, though? What about when you called that other girlfriend? How do you guys feel about dating women with kids, though? They feel like it's a responsibility. I don't know. Ask Rob. I may have brought some recent months. That was funny, though. Is it weird if someone doesn't ask? Yes, Jenny. Yes. And if they ask you if you have kids and you say, yes, I have 3, and they don't say, oh, really? Boys or girls? What are their names? What are their ages? If they don't at least ask you that, you're done. Like, I will never text you back again. That is weird. It is weird, and it is weird. Oh, then you know what? Then he is not looking for a relationship because that is so weird. Adam hasn't asked you that? Look how The Bachelor got asked when some of the girls brought up they had kids. Oh, drama. Adam once matches things. I was pushed into that, and it turns out he was happy I did that. Like my age, job. Okay, yeah, what's your age? What do you do for a living? I would ask somebody, before I asked what they did for a living, I would ask if they had kids. How old are they? What are their names? And that's minimum. When was your last relationship? But do you know that he knows that you have kids? That's weird. I always ask on like dating websites and shit like that. See, he knows, and that's a problem. And I feel like guys do that a lot, Jenny. Guys do that a lot. It's like unless you bring them up, they don't say anything. He heard my son talking to me when we spoke over the phone. Okay, then he's got to go. Not even cool. Mm-mm. It hasn't asked. It's just weird. She's wanting him to be bold with her, though. She doesn't like him enough to be bold. Tell me what you're looking for. Hold nothing back, Adam. I like your eyes. Oh my god, you're no. No. Maybe he feels your connection isn't deep enough to ask about the kids. Well, all he has to do is just the basic. How many boys or girls? What are their names? What are their ages? That's nothing. I'm really enjoying this conversation, but I'm going to leave now, guys. I'm starving. I need to go eat and smoke. Okay, bye. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be freaking out here by myself. Eat some real food. I do have chicken. I bought this chicken noodle soup at Albertsons. It's pretty good. Krista can read my mind. I'm like, I want an ice cream sandwich. Okay, bye everyone. Bye, Wendy Dawn. Not ice cream and caramel coffee. Okay. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Rob, you better be here tomorrow. Love you, Krista. Bye, guys.